Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Britik coming at you fast with another Paragon Beast Builds video. And today we're going to be looking at our Wukong deck. Monkey Man deck. It's going to be Order and Chaos. And I know what you're thinking, Britik, there's no Awaken the Emmerich in there. You need the Death Affinity. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because you see, with this build, not only can Wukong destroy towers, he can also destroy people. 1v5. It is stupid. It is stupid. It's stupid. It's broke. Like, if you want to talk about broken heroes, I know I said Countess is broken in one of my videos. So, Wukong, dude. Wukong. If you know how to play with Wukong, if you're not reckless and stupid and actually can outplay people as Wukong, oh my god, he's like the best carry. Confirmed, Wukong, best carry. Alright, so anyway, with Wukong, we're going to focus agility. We're going to rush agility as quick as we can. We want to put 1 point into vitality, however, for that initial healing towers gem, because we're going to be offlaning with him. So yeah, you're going to have that 1 point of vitality early on, and that's going to help you with armored footmen. That's going to give you just more resistance early on against the basic attacks from the sparrow, from the enemy sparrow, okay, or the enemy twin blast, or the enemy Murdoch, right? Just anybody, any of the enemy carries. So after that, we're going to have agility, we're going to have demolitionist, which just helps you deal more damage to minions, and the structures, of course, that's great. As Wukong, you just killed the structures even quicker. We also have a ward here, just in case. That's kind of just a filler, in case your team needs more wards. So we got that going on. And then we have also poised aggressor, which is another point in agility. So we're going to have 1, 2, and 3 as your starting cards. So after that, I'm going to go down a little bit. We have Sand Speeder here just for some mobility. Wukong is great with mobility, and adding to this anytime you can is just perfect. It's just great. All right, you want to try and do it. You could also use Nitro Boost. It really just depends. You get 11 attack speed from both, and this just... overall, this will give you more move speed over time. You're going to have to keep activating this over and over again. If you want that move speed boost, this will just generally make you faster across the map. But if you want to be faster in certain confrontations, per se, in certain situations, whether you need to chase someone down or whatever, then Nitro Boost is pretty good to have as well. So it can either be Sand Speeder or Nitro Boost. It doesn't really matter. I just like that. That's just a nice mid-game card to have when you don't know what else to have, really. It's pretty nice. Overclock Droid, this is pretty much Hemorrhage. It helps you a lot. Taking towers gives you power and attack speed. Gain 32 attack speed and 150 move speed for 6 seconds. You take 15% additional damage while this effect is active. You can also use this as an escape if you really, really have to. So, yeah, be wary of using this card. Don't forget that it is inactive, so use your actives. I find myself being so caught up with everything that I get a sensory overload, and I forget about my actives. So I got to do that. Flag Bearer is a great card for Wukong. Even more attack speed. Nearby friendly minions gain 150 max health and 40 move speed, so this helps you push waves and towers pretty well. And you also gain 25 basic damage when near an allied minion. That's pretty nice. 25 basic damage is a good amount. When you're sieging those towers, or those inhibitors even, this is a really good card to have mid-game, for sure. Alright, so you definitely want to have that card. And then we move down, we have Heavy Hitter, which gives you more basic damage. Basic damage increased by 15%, gives you power attack speed, just a great overall card for Wukong. Helps with damage and attack speed, which will accelerate the process of destroying objectives and also killing people. He kills people really well, and this is where he starts shining because he has a carry, so he has to get a lot of gold, which is not that hard for him because if you utilize his passive well enough, you can farm up gold pretty damn quick. Maling's Tribute. Overhealing shields, gain a shield of any healing above max health, 20% maximum. You put the lifesteal gem on Wukong, and you have these shields, and you have all the damage that he does, and he just becomes so hard to kill because all of his clones give him lifesteal as well, and he makes so many clones so fast now. You literally get up to like 10 clones at once. It's just so crazy how many he can have. Oh my god, it's insane. And you just have that in the middle of a team fight, and everybody dies. And you also have Thorn Yomi. This is an amazing card as well. Returns 65% of damage taken for 4 seconds. So this is great. If you're under a tower, you're under an inhibitor, and you're going to just try and take it. You're not really caring if you die for it or not. It's going to be worth. It's always worth. you have this Thorn Yomi card. While you're taking that objective and you're getting hit, you're getting pressured, you activate this, and for 4 seconds, the enemy is going to take a lot of damage. If they run into your clones, they're going to take a lot of that damage as well, and you can actually turn it into your advantage. Even if, like, given the fact, if you are able to destroy the tower before they're able to deal enough damage to you, they deal a little bit, they take some backfire, some counterattack damage from this card, you can kill them very quickly as Wukong, and they won't even have enough time to realize it. Really, Wukong kills shit. Wukong is crazy, alright? Sacred Alchemy. Again, this is an amazing card. Gain shield equal to 20% of basic damage dealt. This is where he shines. Power, attack speed, health. Just gaining all that shield, 20% of basic damage, getting all that back. You have Maling's Tribute with the overhealing shields, and you have Heavy Hitter right now for all that damage. It's going to be really good. But for our late game, we're going to have Shatter Golem here, which gives us even more power, more attack speed. We're going to switch out Heavy Hitter for Shatter Golem. Basic attacks have a 20% chance to deal 100% bonus damage, critical strikes. This gives you so much damage with Wukong. You don't even need to worry about critting on structures because you already deal so much damage to them anyway with all the power and the attack speed that you have as Wukong, with all of his the agility points that you're going to slot into him with his passive. You don't even have to worry about not dealing enough damage. You don't need to Awaken the Emmerich. You just blaze through an entire wave of minions in 0.3 seconds anyways. It's fine. You don't need to waste your time putting stuff into intellect or vitality. Just go straight into agility, and you're going to destroy shit. Alright, so like we talked about, the gems, the very first gem you're going to want to get is Healing Towers, so start off with Vitality, gain 2.2 health regen and 1.2 mana regen while near structures. Of course, this is just great for sustainability in the first 5 minutes. Then you have Improved Killing Blows, gain 5 bonus gold when killing an enemy minion. This just adds up, this stacks up, you kill quite a bit of minions as Wukong. Fast Travel. I like this one on Wukong, Fast Travel, just because it lets him run to those towers. It lets him split push much quicker with the Fast Travel, so that's really nice to have as well. Lifesteal, of course, with the power added passively. Piercing Basic ignores 30% of enemy basic armor. This just helps you kill people so much quicker with Wukong. Now, I don't know if this effect applies to towers. I don't think it does because it says enemy basic armor. I don't think it applies to towers, but it still gives you 2.5 power, which is nice. And then you have Relentless Pursuit. Basic attacks no longer apply a combat penalty. This is great for Wukong because he is melee, so he can get out of range of the enemy when he attacks too often. That's just how auto-attacking works in this game. So if you have this Relentless Pursuit card, you can just keep swinging and just keep chasing enemies, and they will not be able to run away from you unless they try to use a mobility thing. So, you know, Sparrow will not be able to run away from you. For example, if she's trying to run, you just destroy her as Wukong. So that's about it. Those are the 6 gems. Boom, there's the Monkey Man deck. This is insane. This is I love this deck so much. Wukong is so broken. He's so broken. So broken. He can kill shit so quickly. Towers, people, Orb Prime, whatever, you name it. Just destroy everything. And here's a deck. I know some people wanted a deck for him. Here's a deck. So there you guys have it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Go enjoy this patch while it's still broken as shit. And just have fun with it until they nerf everything and make everything balanced and competitive at some point, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Then again, it is Epic Games, so you never know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. As always, make sure to have a wonderful day. Peace.